I guess I'm live. I think I'm live. Let me just double check. Okay, I'm live. Alright, I am not looking at chat throughout this whole direct. Because apparently there were leaks, there were rumors of field hockey players, and I don't want to get too spoiled. I want to, like, actually go in completely surprised. And so that's what I'm doing. So I will not be looking at chat until after the direct. So I don't know if the leaks are true, but I heard there were leaks, so I am avoiding. Thank you for joining. Hope everyone's doing okay. It's always an exciting time to have a Nintendo Direct, but it's especially exciting to have a 40-minute Nintendo Direct. 30 of which, as I said last night, are Metroid Dread spoilers. We get the whole story, all of it, and all the secret items. That would be great. It's gonna be great. But yeah, no, I hope that this actually, I'm using the Twitch version of the stream for the direct, but if this doesn't work, then I have to go over to the YouTube one. So let's hope this works. We've got about 5-ish minutes, so I will say I have some predictions, maybe. If you watched some of my stuff, then you've heard my predictions already, but I'll do my best. For one, I do think we're gonna get a Smash reveal, and no, I can't venture a guess. The last character has to be special. As I said last night, it would be nice to just never know. And, like, be in a perpetual state of limbo, so that way we don't have to, finally run out of DLC. They could just say, you know, oh, and next time we'll reveal the Smash character, and there will never be a next time. And it turns out that the final character was our expectations that we could play with. Interesting. I don't know who would be an appropriate final character, but I don't think it'll be outside of Nintendo. I could be wrong, but I think a Nintendo character would make the most sense, or like a playable GameCube with legs. That's really all the, you know, guesses I have. I do think we're gonna see a remake of some kind. I think there might be something Zelda related, just because it is the 35th anniversary, and how could they, like, not do more Zelda? But then again, they said they're not doing more Zelda. Mike keeps crusting? Really? We got some crust? God, why does there have to be crust? Alright. Please let me know if this crusts. Something running in the background? No. Let me know if this crusts. If not, I have to restart XSplit. I'm not going to be able to do predictions without, solving these technical issues, but, so far it is fine. Man, I just recorded an hour and 15 minutes of Counter-Strike. It's crusting? Okay, I'm gonna, restart XSplit. Hang on. Sorry, everybody, be right back. 15 minutes or so is fine. So I'm just gonna keep talking, and hopefully we can figure something out. Okay, so, other predictions. Obviously, Mario Party, we're gonna see a lot of, I think we're gonna see a lot of, more of Advance Wars. And, probably gonna see some still crust. Beautiful, still crust. Alright, cool. I don't know if I have time to restart my computer. How bad is the crust? Very bad. Okay, gonna restart my computer. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Am I live yet? Am I still crusting? Jesus Christ. I thought that was Monsters, Demons Crust that we just watched, but it's Monster Hunter. Sorry, I'm having audio issues And this Nintendo Direct so far is not. It just started without me, so great.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, well we'll see. Hi Mr. Koizumi, please make this Direct good.
The first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
Okay, well I will play this.
Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting action. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled to release as paid DLC.
Oh, that's a long time from now.
Please stay tuned for more information in the future.
The frame rates are probably going to be a little shit on my version of the stream.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
So, yeah, just go in with expectations of shitty frame rates.
Party during the day
or at night. Mario Party Super.
It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday
5 boards. We need more than 5.
Boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction.
Watch out for those Monty Pythons.
Travel between 2 islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night.
I wonder if the YouTube stream has not shitty frame rates like this.
The statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative
this happens every time.
tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and
Hang on.
minigames support
Sorry,
online
everybody.
play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime.
Sorry. Okay, so it's Mario Party. I didn't really absorb a lot of that information because I don't want to broadcast with the worst frame rates ever. Thanks, Twitch.
eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
Card RPG, you say? Also, this should look better. It's XSplit giving you Crust frames. Fair enough. This will be good because now I can see it with better frame rates. Okay, card RPG it is.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a
This
fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune.
Oh, Squeenix made this.
Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops.
Cards are so hot right now.
And environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs,
Why does
you'll
the
square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
Okay. I can't really tell yet. I like card games more than I thought I did, but I'm not so sure. It looks okay.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
I know who they am. I don't. Why is
Voice
the
of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
The Smash
Pre-orders
Mouth
and a free
narrator
demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
sounds so down and out?
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
Isn't that just life?
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories.
Is this
Soon,
a game about
you learn that
Sponge?
you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case.
Kinda looks like
Groundbreaking
Sponge.
Role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin.
Well, this is a game that
You'll need the help of the 24 skills living within
people really love.
Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills.
It doesn't look too
directly
bad on the
impacting
Switch
how
so
the
far.
story
I don't know what they're
progresses.
doing. Maybe there's pre-rendered backgrounds?
What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th.
Death Stranding.
The physical version of
The
the game
Final
launched
Cut.
early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Death Stranding, Director's Cut.
Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
I mean, okay. Can we get a performance update? Am I gonna have to play this? Not that I didn't enjoy playing it, but I'm good. I feel like the original Hyrule Warriors had more longevity because you could do wackier things with Zelda's history. But that's just me.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We better partner up on this, don't you think?
Oh wow, this is like a full-ass story expansion. Did they show this at some point? I don't remember if they showed it or I just played the base game. They won't harm? What was that caption? The fuck? Well, again, I'm not reading chat because I don't want spoilers of the leaks. Yes, a Nintendo Direct spoilers I'm avoiding right now.
Oh yeah!
Mental. New story, battle for Kakariko, battle for Gopanga.
Ready?
Oh!
Set, Chocobo!
Wait, what? Really? Chocobo Racing?
Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters
Is that
like Chocobo and Gilgamesh
Alexandria from Final Fantasy
across the
IX?
finish line. Edge out the competition by using
Oh my
drift
God.
boosts to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Blast these throughout courses.
I can't believe they brought the series back.
To blast away opponents. Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells.
You know Faraga?
Each racer also has a special ability.
I don't know, I'm kind
Use it at the
of
right
into
time
this
to
maybe.
turn the tables.
I'm gonna be missing those 60 FPS, not to be like an epic
Engine
gamer, but seriously,
customization
Mario Kart
options will
8
be
spoiled me.
available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
I guess we'll see what it's
Up
like
to
when it
64
comes out, but
players
I'm
will compete in a
interested.
bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo
I hear Final
Switch
Fantasy
next
VII
year.
music remix. No.
What did
That
you
was
think?
Final Fantasy IX remix as a
Before
techno
we show
song.
you
What the
our
fuck?
next video, we have some news about the last fighter
Oh.
for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Here we go, everyone.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will
Folks.
reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video
The final.
October 5th. He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward
That's
to it.
crazy. Okay, so are we gonna see this today at all?
It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh god.
I hope you'll check it out.
It's the end of an era.
Next, please take a look at this.
I thought for sure we were gonna see, you know, just even a trailer of the character. Splatoon 3. Twitter birds. There's Twitter birds. I don't think it's gonna be Splatoon because it looks a little butt for the Splatoon games. Curb. Oh, okay. Hi, Curb. Is this the rumored 3D Curb game? Like, you know, not 3D side-scroller, but 3D exploration Curb. Oh god, it is. I'm sorry I called it butt. But, you know. It's a little... it's a little crusty. Come on, we need a new Switch. I really like the way this game looks as a gameplay element, though. It's about time we get something new, Kirby. I'm already very excited about this because it's finally something different with the Kirby franchise. Some of it looks pretty good. I'm just complaining about graphics a lot. It's funny because I don't play the Switch for the graphics, I play them for the games. But I can't help but notice it. But, I really want this game. And the Forgotten Land. Yeah, that looks great. I'll take it. I'm just happy it's not another side-scroller. I enjoy the Curb side-scrollers, but we've had so many in a row. Spring 2022, and that's something to look forward to early next year. All right.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
That's a surprise.
In this new game, you can freely move around.
Can you move your body
using
freely?
familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022.
There's some really interesting... You know, I'm going to leave the captions on.
Next, we have this to show you.
Because there's some
Please
fun
take
stuff
a
that
look.
shows up every now and then. In this new Animal Crossing DLC. Oh, Brewster! What, now you can sit and have coffee. You finally got what you wanted. You got Brewster. And that's it. You just sit and have coffee and talk to the thing, and then you're done. Goodbye. Oh, there's a whole ass direct on the way. That's exciting.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world.
You can say that.
New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October.
Damn, we got a Smash
In it,
event
we'll go over
and
the
an Animal
content
Crossing
in more
event.
Detail.
They wouldn't be doing a direct without extreme detail.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation.
I hope there's a lot of extra stuff.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun.
Okay.
4!
Oh, okay.
More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
This one's feet really
Dish out
smell.
tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition.
Notice the captions aren't detecting anything
Ninja will
for when
also
this
be
dude
playable.
speaks. Oh, wait.
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents.
Okay.
2 courses are
So
also being added.
Ninja is cheat. Wow. New court, 2 of
These
them.
additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
I mean, that's great. Should have launched with
What's
the damn
this?
game,
An
but that's
invitation.
great. 2 new courses, new
You're
characters.
invited
Cool.
to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
Let's not say we did.
Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes
It's
and furniture,
Animal Kingdom
and
Hearts
explore
Crossing.
delightful Disney-themed worlds.
It's
All
raining pretty
downloadable
bad right
content
now.
From the original Nintendo
I don't know if you heard that
3DS
thunder.
version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay, I don't know what that
A
is.
beloved Star Wars game
Oh,
is
nice.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
KOTOR.
Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure.
Well, I guess I don't have an
Will you
excuse
use the
now, huh?
Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Weren't they doing a remake of that, or...
There's one thing you must always remember.
I don't know.
Stay human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human,
Oh.
you'll need to master both parkour and
Cloud
tactical
version,
combat
everybody.
to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG.
I'm gonna say.
Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. then plunder the layers.
I'm good
of
on the closed
infected
captions.
at
It's
night.
no longer funny. It's
Your
just annoying.
decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember: stay human. While you're at it, take
Somber
the prequel
delivery,
on the go
man.
in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic
No.
open world.
Is this a cloud version?
Dying Light 2 Stay Human.
Oh,
Cloud
okay.
version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop.
Cloud or
Dying
Crust
Light
version.
Platinum
Same amount of
Edition
letters.
comes to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, no,
October
that's not
19th.
cloud version. Dying
Pre-orders
Light.
begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality, or liberty.
Is this Project Triangle
In
Strategy?
Triangle Strategy, a fiery
Wow, it's just
chronicle
called
of war
Triangle
presented in
Strategy.
stunning HD 2D.
My apologies.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting story.
Never would have
Changes
guessed.
Based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
They knew the name of the game. They just wanted to make sure we knew that they knew so they
In
could feel
response
good
to
about
the
it.
survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times.
I mean, it looks good. It's got that cool style
More
again.
details are now available on Nintendo.com.
And it's nice that they're making games like this.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
It's a
eShop.
consideration for me. But that previous game, Project game, don't worry about it. This is more important. I may have to just close my eyes and take my headphones off if they try to spoil a lot of this game. This is actually some of the first new footage I've seen of this in a very long time. In other words, a couple months. I've been avoiding the videos.
Very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
I mean, the game has a really clean style to it. Was that Mecha Crade? Fuck! I'm closing my eyes. And eyes are open. God damn it. I don't want to know about Mecha Crade.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm
ZDR minus
whether the deadly
HDR.
X-parasite still
Fun-
exists,
fun
and
letters.
figure out why the EMI research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments,
Good.
each with its own elements.
Good. That is a thing that was missing from Samus Returns a little bit. So, I like the variety.
Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered.
Oh, that looks good.
throughout,
That looks really
including
good.
Evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain
Fourth
and
wall
life forms you may encounter
destroyed.
in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well.
No.
You'll want to prepare yourself
No.
for the dangers
Going
that
blind.
lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches
Available
on Nintendo Switch
October
8th.
8th.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
We didn't make enough collector's editions.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Yes.
Many
N64?
people
Game Boy?
have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
A new membership plan. Here we go.
As
It better
part
be
of this new
N64.
plan's content,
Oh, it is.
You'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
Well, you got to pay more, but
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25
win.
years ago.
Wow, win back in the trailer. What the
system
fuck?
Gave many players their first 3D gaming
Sin and
experience,
punishment.
as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action.
Nice.
With
Okay.
Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
Locally or online, son.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Genesis. What the fuck?
you can play a
Skolnick?
collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
I don't even play Sonic games. Fantasy Star.
This means
Be-
you'll be
beat 'em
able
up
to
in
play
the
these
face?
classic games whenever and wherever you'd like.
Echo the Dolphin.
The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
How much?
This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Expansion pack. How much?
This new membership plan will be added in late October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
So, do you have a new controller?
We'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Okay, now this is interesting. Okay,
You'll
Zelda.
be able to play the Nintendo
Operation
64
Winback.
game shown
That's such
here.
a weird choice. It's a good one. Where's that
well as
Senti
these
game?
Genesis
Ristar,
games.
Bloodlines, Gunstar
We'll
Heroes,
also continue adding
Golden
more
Axe,
Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask,
Majorpo's Borpo.
F-Zero X, as
Well, guess
as
what?
other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Wow, an F-Zero game in a fucking direct. I am shocked. Paper Mario.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the
I
games
knew
can
it.
be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
Ah, man. I'm gonna pass
Both
on that.
can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member.
Well, at least we knew that there was going to be a controller. That
We hope you'll
information
look
was
forward to
correct.
This new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
You know what sucks though?
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
That deconfirms Zelda Ocarina of Time remake.
There's plenty to play in these collections.
Castlevania GBA collection. Shadowrun
Cyberpunk
Trilogy.
meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs.
Okay.
As a
Don't know these.
Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy. Launching on Nintendo
You know what
Switch
other trilogy I'd be down for right about now on a collection Nintendo?
Perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues.
I'm glad this is real.
Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also
It's something Castlevania, even though Dracula X is included. It's
all
like,
original versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included.
I've seen
Castlevania
all of that
Advance Collection
artwork.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh shit! Oh
An
shit!
almighty classic returns.
Is that Actraiser? No shit, it's Actraiser. No shit, it's a 3D Actraiser?
The classic Super NES game Actraiser returns
Oh, please
on
don't
Nintendo
suck.
Switch, now remastered in HD.
Please don't
As the
suck.
Lord of Light, an almighty god, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the
I
Lord
fucking
of Dark.
love
You'll
Actraiser.
wage war in 2 phases.
Well, it's not
First,
really
strike
3D,
down
is it?
monsters in the side-scrolling action phase.
That looks a
liberating
little
the lands
stiff.
from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases.
Okay.
Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await.
Okay, so they've added new stuff. It's a short game.
Actraiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Son, what did you want me to play?
A new chapter is about to
Oh, hang
unfold.
on. I gotta take a quick coffee break. Hang on. This destroys the chat rooms. Yeah, I'm not sure about the way that Actraiser thing looked. A little crusty. Stiff and crusty, which is two words you don't want going together. If you want commentary on this, I don't know. This is absolutely not my area of expertise. I'm glad people can play it on the Switch. Have fun. I'm sure everyone that wanted to play that already played it on PC, though. That Castlevania collection, though. Kinda eager to revisit Circle of the Moon. Play Shin Megami Tensei V. Breakfast? Is that? Oh, it's like breakfast. Arcade Archives.
Have fun playing 17 games releasing later today.
Still 12 minutes
How's
left.
everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san.
Oh, Miyamoto-san.
Ah, hi,
What brings you
Mr.
in?
I
Miyamoto.
wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
What is this? Is this a
of
Mario
course.
game?
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and
Mario
producer,
movie.
Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Okay.
The movie
Thanks.
will be released in theaters in holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later time.
It's just an
It'll
HD
be a while
remaster
longer until we can share a glimpse of
the
Mario
other one.
in action on the big screen.
You know.
But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
No shit.
First,
What?
of course, is
Oh,
Mario,
what?
who will be played by Chris Pratt.
What do you mean? I'll do
He's
it.
so cool.
What?
Mario will be talking a lot in the movie.
It's so cool.
Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya
Yeah,
Taylor-Joy.
that makes sense.
I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
Okay.
Mario's little brother Luigi will be played by Charlie Day.
Fucking way.
I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling on screen.
What
Bowser will be
the
played
fuck
by the one
timeline
and
do we
only
live in?
Jack
I don't
Black.
even have.
I'm expecting a monster performance by Jackson.
You take a couple of the coins, you throw them away.
The comedian Keegan-Michael
Keegan-Michael
will
Key
be
is
playing
Toad. What is this world?
I'm looking forward to great comedic moments.
Huh?
Even though this is a Mario movie.
Hey Mario, I just wanted to let you know that, like, when there were barrels, I was just smoking a lot of weed and I had to throw them out.
And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved.
He's
and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
He's involved. That's good. He'll be Wario and Waluigi.
We also have more incredible talent joining the film.
Fred
to play some of
Armisen
our
is
other
Cranky
beloved
Kong?
characters.
Sebastian Maniscalco is Spike. What
That
the
is all I can
fuck
share
is
with
this
you today
movie?
about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
This is Chris Pratt as Mario. What?
Please look forward
Is this a
to Mario's
joke?
adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures.
Is this a real
We'd
direct?
like to show you this.
How do I live after that? And how do I catch my breath and gain my bearings back? Splatoon. Is this Splatoon? For a minute, I was like, oh, is this F-Zero? No, Splatoon. I'm not altogether unhappy about more Splatoon, though. Oh, this is cool. It takes place in Pripyat. Splatoon mech. Huh. Oh, I can't wait to get addicted to the Splatoon multiplayer all over again for a month. Oh, that was like a Super Saiyan squid. The fuck? Now we are confirming that Danny DeVito voices the Inkling. Huh. What am I looking at? What am I listening to? Is this game gonna get weird? I mean, it's always been surreal and weird, but is it gonna get weirder? Okay, we're doing a Below Zero expansion. Splatoon 3. Wow, that's an interesting choice for a title screen text. Huh. Okay, yep, I'll take it. Just release it whenever you okay. Mammalians. I see what they're doing.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far.
The mammalians are coming back.
Takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the city of chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses.
That's cute that they're learning.
Several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around.
You have to eliminate all the mammals?
What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Yeah, why are there 2 cats?
It appears that there's still a lot to uncover.
Yeah. I want to take my Babby Splatoon Squid Game seriously.
And keep you updated once more results become available.
I need explanations, damn it.
Look forward to more. Splatoon 3.
Oh, I guess that's a 3. He's doing a 3 with his body.
Updates to come. See you next time.
So, what did you think?
It was okay. Where's Advance Wars?
Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022.
Okay. Solid 2022, if that
Please
includes
look
Breath of the
forward
Wild
to
2.
future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
I don't think it's going to be
Please
Advance
take a
Wars.
look.
I think it's going to be something a little bit different. It's Platinum. It's Bayonetta 3? Is that what it is? Okay. Unless it's a new IP?
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れ
I mean, it has to be Bayonetta 3. How many fucking projects is Platinum working on at the same time? Doesn't remind me of Bayonetta. I mean... Slimonetta? Slimantha versus the Kaiju. Okay, now that looks like Bayonetta stuff. There's like god details. P. It's Anime Cops 2. No, it is Bayonetta 3! Nice!
Bad boy.
There she is, Cerveza!
It seems I'm unfashionably late.
I don't know.
I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Nice. I can't tell if that's the same voice actress. I know there was some dispute there about whether or not she'd be returning. Fuck, man. Bayonetta 2 is so good. And 1, but if this can live up to those expectations, I will be very pleased. Wait, do you get to turn into slime? Oh no, just more demonic hair. Okay. Holy fucking the orange is in this game. I mean, the footage is definitely getting some crusting from the, you know, encoding. But it looks good for a Switch game. But Bayonetta 2 looks great for a fucking Wii U game, so... yeah. That's not gonna launch this year. That'll be next year. Or just no year. Oh, okay, next year. Yeah, next year's gonna be fucking stacked. And it starts with Pokemon's legendary Aranus. I don't know who that dude is.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017. And
Yes, you fucking
for your
did.
patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Mr. Koizumi. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm loading up the chat. Wow. We have a little bit to talk about, I think. I'm going to spend a good 10-15 minutes just discussing some of the sights and sounds of this Direct, because that was intense. There's a lot. There's a lot. Please watch your reaction to the Mario movie. Okay, I will, but not right this minute. Oh, God. You missed Banjo for Switch Online? That's cool. Okay, hang on a minute. Now, before we do that, enjoy getting spoiled by the Dread trailer. Oh, you know it. You fucking know I love getting spoiled for Dread. Oh, God. Yeah, I didn't expect too much Breath of the Wild 2. I think next year we're going to see a huge focus on it at E3, and that makes sense, you know, if it's launching next year, and I think it will. Vinny, you actually did miss Banjo. That's cool. I mean, I think that the N64 version of Banjo sadly kind of has been replaced by the Rare Replay collection, so there's that. Holy shit, what a crazy direct that was.
You know, I'm in the Mario movie.
I want to tell you that my highlights were the Kirby game, which even though visually there's a little crusty, apparently the two leaks were Bayonetta 3 and Kirby Derby. So yeah, that's something that I'm glad I was able to see for the first time without having it spoiled. I had to like avoid internet as much as possible, which lately hasn't been a huge problem. But I'm going to say that the Direct was overall very good. Splatoon 3 looks cool. It looks like more of Splatoon 2 plus interesting story mode stuff. I'm going to say Kirby looks like finally a cool version of Kirby where you get to move around in a 3D space, which I'm surprised it took this long, but I think they can do it. I think it could work. The N64 game lineup looks pretty solid with more to come. Sad that Ocarina of Time remake was deconfirmed, but I didn't, like, honestly, truly, in my heart of hearts, feel like we were going to get that. It was just wishful thinking. But lots of good N64 games. Genesis was a huge surprise. That I would have never expected. So I get to catch up on some games. I mean, I've played Gunstar Heroes and Castlevania Bloodlines a lot. So those games alone, very good. Then you have Castlevania Collection Today, which I would have expected that to be October at the earliest for Halloween. So that's cool. Fucking... God, some good stuff there. Mario Party, I was not able to get a good look at, but I wish there were more than 5 boards. Like, how is it that we're launching Mario Party games with less boards than the ones that came out 20 years ago did? I don't know. But the game looks like a Mario Party game, so I guess that's fine. I know I'll buy it and then have buyer's remorse like 2 weeks later. 7 boards? Oh, they said 7? Oh, I was busy fucking dealing with technical problems. So 7's okay. How would you rate this Direct 1 to 10? I'm going to say 8.5. I'm going to say 7 minigame only boards, 5 normal boards. I'm going to give it an 8.5 because there were a lot of things in there that I wanted. Between the N64 stuff and between Splatoon, more Splatoon info, ending with Bayonetta 3 and having it look really good, that was just the icing on the cake. Dread obviously looks great. I'm really excited for it. You have Chocobo Racing game? What? Like I said, I'm a little spoiled by Mario Kart 8, but the fact that I am watching a trailer that has Final Fantasy IX's main theme in it, and the racing looks pretty good, and you get to race as a Chocobo or a Black Mage, I'm into it. No, I'm not immune to nostalgia. However, I'm not immune to shitty games either. So if the game ends up sucking, if it comes out, and it's one of those disappointing releases, then I'll just listen to the soundtrack. What else did I miss? Okay, so then we have announcements that we're getting Brewster and Animal Crossing, plus its own Direct. So finally, we're going to get some maybe substantial updates for Animal Crossing that's not just a couple of items and a t-shirt. So that's good. So we're getting a full Direct for that. Smash, in like a week or so, we're getting a full Direct for that. So even though we didn't see that today, that's cool. Listen, the Animal Crossing one, I'm a little bit hesitant to say it's going to be like a life-changing update, Brewster is cool. You get to sit and have coffee and talk to the bird. Great. We will see. Smash, I'm a little bit more excited for. There's a big Monster Hunter expansion coming out next year, which who knows what it'll be, but if it's even close to the same level of Iceborne, which I didn't really play, but, you know, people love that expansion, that's really good. So next year is going to be crazy. There's a lot of stuff for next year, and I do fully expect Breath of the Wild 2 to come out next year. Unless they're delaying it for, like, Switch 2. Which, at this point, I don't expect a Switch Pro. I expect... What I expect, and this is just my, my analysis, is that Nintendo knows that the Switch is a money printer, and they're going to do a Switch 2, which is going to be extremely backwards compatible, but also have its own games. And it's just going to be more powerful. Maybe one more gimmick. That, to me, seems like a reasonable update to the Switch. Just put some more hardware. Get the hardware, cram it in there. I don't know how it works. I'm not a scientist. But have it play games that can make it look better and play better, and have access to the entire Switch library. Bring over all the virtual console stuff, the streaming Nintendo service stuff, and just keep going. And I think, keep the marketing direct and simple. Don't repeat the Wii U. And maybe you'll have, we're almost at the 5-year mark already for the fucking Switch, which is crazy to think about. But 5 years, we're so close to... I wouldn't even be surprised if E3 2022, they hint that they're making another console, or maybe just reveal it. Otherwise, 2023, I would expect a reveal and then a release that year. So we'll see. The thing is starting to show its age. You can see it even in the first-party Nintendo titles, which sucks because, usually those are the ones that look the best because Nintendo has grasp of the hardware and knows what they're doing. I think it still looks good. Like Kirby looked cool specifically, there's a couple scenes that looked really good. Bayonetta 3 looks good when it wasn't crusting from YouTube. So it can be done. It's just a matter of being able to port over better stuff, being able to get these games to a non-crusty resolution and frame rate. For me, would be a big selling point, especially if they're going to compete with the Steam Deck, which, whether or not they want to admit it, will probably be competition. The other thing I wanted to mention was the Mario Golf stuff. So, Mario Golf, I have mostly a love-hate relationship, but a little bit more love because the game itself ended up being entertaining, and New Donk City was a good course. But yeah, it launched with the story mode was kind of just okay, and I kind of got a little bit bored of it. But the game itself, the mechanics, even though they were a little different, I got used to them and I liked them. I think the game is good. Getting 2 new free courses, I think that's really cool. I think they just wanted to release the game for the summer and were like, hey, finish the courses later. Add that, worry about that last. Prioritize what you have so we can get it out now, and then you'd release the rest later. So it seems like that's what happened. And, maybe I'll give them a shot at some point. Not right away, but at some point. So, yeah, pretty good Direct overall. I'm going to say it was better than some of the other Directs over the past couple of years. Even E3, this had a lot of stuff in it that surprised me as much as E3. E3 was a little bit better for me just because we got to learn about Advance Wars and Wario, which now Wario's already out, and Dread obviously was a huge E3 delivery, but still 40 minutes, a lot of good stuff. They didn't waste too much time on any one thing. And I guess the elephant in the room is the Mario movie. So I'll end this by just saying a little bit more succinctly, without a video being on in the background, that I have no idea what they're going to do with this Mario movie. Anyone but Chris Pratt would have been my guess. you'd imagine Mario is going to go one of two ways, right? So he's a middle-aged plumber. So you're going to, Gruff, how you doing? It's me, Mario, Danny DeVito. Or, bing, bing, wahoo. Okay, those are your options for Mario as we know him. And now you got wise-talking, smart-ass Chris Pratt with, like, Donkey Kong Stoner. Who the fuck is playing Bowser again? What was that? Who's playing Bowser? Jack Black is playing Bowser. Dude, take 2 of the nuggets, throw them away. How are you gonna have Jack Black be Bowser and not also just be Jack Black? I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. Like, okay, so they're trying to do like a Hollywood Mario movie, right? It makes sense to do a movie like this, like a Pixar / Disney like film, or what is the other company? The other company. Sure, you get the snappy voice talent. You have people that can bring in some people, but also, do the wisecracks. Charlie Day is Luigi. What? So, okay, you have all these things. It makes sense. I just don't know what kind of tone they're going to go for. Because up until now, Mario has been a very specific thing in our minds. And Nintendo has been very protective of that thing. To the point where after the previous Mario movie, they kept it very simple, very straightforward. Charles Martinet does the voices, and it's simple stories, doesn't get too crazy, and that's it. And before that, it was like kind of the Wild West a little bit, and you had different gruff dudes doing the Mario voice. Captain Lou with the live-action Mario. That in and of itself is a miracle that we still have that as a relic. I love having that as a relic. But now Nintendo's very protective of the IP, and we got Chris Pratt as Mario. So, is he going to be middle-aged plumber man who's like, the Scapelli brothers? Or is he going to be like a young Mario? Like, hey, Luigi, I just grew in my mustache. What do you think? I don't know, Mario. I think it's pretty good. I was trying to go and get my own mustache, but, I don't know. So, it's going to be weird. It could be good. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still reeling from it. The decisions to cast these voice actors, fuck, man. I don't even know what this is going to be. All I know is I want to see it and see if it's a train wreck or not. But Charlie Day is not Charlie Kelly, though. I know, I'm just being stupid, but you know what I mean. It's a weird choice. It's so strange. Well, anyway, regardless, he kind of, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Listen, weirdly, we've had a good Sonic movie that I thought was great. Detective Pikachu was great. So maybe we're finally getting past the video game adaptation being complete garbage every time. Maybe this Mario movie will expand the Mario thing into a new direction. And, again, they got Lanky Kong in there, I think, or Funky Kong, one of the Kongs that isn't Donkey Kong. So, you've got the Donkey Kong universe and the Mario universe. Oh, Cranky. So that's cool. You have the Mario and Donkey Kong universe kind of clashing and colliding a little bit. I'm very interested in this. They have Wrecking Crew characters in there, too. What the hell? It's so strange. I can't wait to see where this is going to go. Even if it's hot garbage, it'll be the fun hot garbage that you can make fun of kind of hot garbage. So,
all right, well, I gotta go. It's time for me to leave. I gotta go to the studio and make some music, okay?
Okay, well, thank you. This trailer was great. The direct was great. I really enjoyed it. We didn't see Advance Wars, but at least we know what's happening. It's coming out. And got a pretty interesting year ahead for Nintendo stuff. And next year seems to be like just packed, just jam-packed with stuff. And then we can watch the Mario movie and die in peace, which is how I feel about that casting. Well, Yeah, just a little bit of death. Like Die Another Day, No Time to Die, whatever James Bond movie you want. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go now. Thank you for stopping by and listening to my reaction. It always means a lot to show up and, you know, people are interested in what I have to say about this stuff. I don't fully understand it, but I like it, so I'm going to do it every now and then. Take care, have a good day, and I'll see you soon with Castlevania, I guess. And more stuff, too, as well. There will be a replay tonight if you stop by later to watch one of my recordings of whatever video game it was. Might have been Zelda. So, okay. So long. Bye.